Hello and welcome. I'm Rich Wersinger of Simply Explain It. And I produced a video in Camtasia Studio version 8 with an interactive table of contents. I'll cover how to use the files produced by Camtasia Studio to put your video with a table of contents in Techsmith Smartplayer on your website. Here's how it looks when it's all finished. After clicking to start the video, the table of contents is displayed. Move your mouse off the video, and the table of contents is hidden. Move the mouse on the video, and it's displayed again. Click a table of contents topic, and you jump to that topic in your video. That's Techsmith Smartplayer, and you need it for the table of contents to behave this way. I call this my iframe method of embedding a video. There are two major concepts used in this approach. Number one, you upload to your server all the files that Camtasia Studio 8 produced. Number two, you include essential HTML markup on your web page. A great Techsmith Camtasia Studio 8 tutorial called Getting Started, Produce and Share Your Video describes another way to do this using a screencast.com account. I won't be covering that method here. And another tutorial will cover how to use Camtasia Studio to produce a video with a table of contents. A couple of assumptions. You'll need to know how to edit HTML documents and how to load files onto your web server. When I produced a video with a table of contents, Camtasia Studio created all these files. These files are the pieces needed to run Techsmith Smartplayer on your website. You'll see that Camtasia Studio structured the file names to include my project name. Be careful, don't rename these files to make sure the Smartplayer works as expected. Upload all these files to your web server, maintaining this same structure. I keep that same structure by putting all these files in a single folder on my web server. Let's test your video before we get it on your website. Open projectname.html in your browser. Try it out. Success! Now we can get it on your website. Let's focus on these key files. projectname.html, projectnameplayer.html, projectnameembed.css, and projectnamefirstframe.png. That's an image. Because these files are now on your server, get the full path link, the URL, to projectnameplayer.html and projectnameembed.css. Open projectname.html in your favorite HTML editor and copy the iframe markup. Paste that iframe markup into the HTML document where you want your video to play on your website. Modify in the iframe markup the src, the source, to include the full path to your projectnameplayer.html on your web server. The projectnameplayer.html will use all the created files you previously uploaded to your web server. This will all work as long as the relative paths and the file names were maintained. Next, copy on projectname.html the link markup in the head to projectnameembed.css. Paste that link markup into the head of the same HTML document where you pasted the iframe markup. Modify in the link markup the href to include the full path to projectnameembed.css on your web server. Save and then upload your edited HTML document to your web server. Test your video to make sure the table of contents works on your website. In this project, I created a custom thumbnail for this video. That's the image your viewers see before they start your video. I changed its file name to projectnamefirstframe.png. Then I uploaded that file to the server to replace the first frame.png image originally created by Camtasia Studio. Congratulations, you've done it! You now have a video in the Techsmith Smartplayer with an interactive table of contents on your website. Please don't hesitate to connect with me if you need further help. And thanks so much for watching. I hope it was helpful.